Hello and welcome to another session. I am Dr. Glorious Feeling. Today I will be discussing the form N-400. I am doing this in answer to my students' questions and viewer comments. I'm going to slow things down a bit so that my students and viewers can get a deeper understanding about how to fill out this form. Please seek help at a community-based center or some other volunteer or nonprofit organization that helps people with citizenship. I am not an attorney and I am not a counselor. I can't give you advice or tell you what to do on this form. I can only help you understand educational content such as understanding the English words that are on the form. The Form N-400 is an application for naturalization. It was created by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS. I'm going to, in this video, start with page 1. On page 1, you will find instructions, part 1 of the form, and part 2 of the form. We're going to just look at instructions for this video because, like I said, we're going to slow things down. So here is the application for naturalization, and I'm also following along with my copy of the application so that I can guide you. You'll see in the top right-hand corner, Form N-400 expires 9/30/2022. So September 30th, 2022 is an expiration date. If you're watching this video and you see this date has passed, make sure you have the most recent and up-to-date version of the form. Next, you'll see this empty space at the top of the page that says for USCIS use only. Do not write here. This is so that the immigration office can take notes. Next, you'll see the words start here and type or print in black ink. Make sure that you don't use blue ink or any other color. It's tempting. Please do not use blue ink. Just use black ink. Make sure you type this form or print. Do not use script or cursive, like the way you sign a signature. That would be cursive, for example. Make sure you use printed handwriting. Type or print the letters N/A if an item is not applicable or the answer is none unless otherwise indicated. So you'll print the letter N/A, which means not applicable, unless there are instructions telling you to do something different from that. The next line says, failure to answer all of the questions may delay U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, processing your Form N-400. So make sure you answer all of the questions. Delay means that it will take more time. That was not necessary. If you follow the instructions and answer all the questions, there probably will not be a delay. But if you don't answer all the questions or you don't follow the instructions, there probably will be a delay. So we don't want your processing time to have to take longer and be slower than was necessary. You have to complete parts 1 through 15, according to this note. Now you'll see that we're on part 1 here on page 1, and this is a 20-page document. So make sure you complete from part 1 all the way to part 15. In the next paragraph, it reads, if your biological or legal adoptive mother or father is a U.S. citizen by birth or was naturalized before you reach your 18th birthday, you may already be a U.S. citizen. In this case, if your mother or your father adopted you or actually someone had you by birth, you might already be a U.S. citizen. And if they were naturalized or became a citizen before you turned 18, you might already be a U.S. citizen. Again, I cannot advise you. I can only help you to understand what the words mean. Only you know your situation. please see an immigration lawyer or some type of counselor to find out what you should do in terms of writing information on this form. Before you consider filing this application, please visit the USCIS website at www.uscis.gov for more information on this topic and to review the instructions for Form N-600, Application for Certificate of Citizenship, and Form N-600K, Application for Citizenship and Issuance of Certificate under Section 322. So this next sentence is saying that you should go to the USCIS website, which is listed here, and they have in that site more information on the topic about whether you are already a U.S. citizenship. You might fill out a different form, such as Form N-600 or 600K. Next, there's a note. Are either of your parents a United States citizen? If you answer yes, then complete Part 6. So you could actually skip to Part 6 and fill that out. Information about your parents as part of this application. If you answer no, skip Part 6 and go to 7, biographic information. What this means is if either one of your parents is a citizen and you answer yes, you complete Part 6, which is information about your parents. That's part of this application. If you answer no, you won't fill out Part 6, you'll go to Part 7, which is biographic information. That means information about your life. So you will fill out Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Part 6 also, if either of your parents is a U.S. citizen. If not, then you would skip Part 6 and go to Part 7. So here we've arrived at Part 1, which is information about your eligibility. And we will get into that in our next video. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a very wonderful experience filling out your application. I wish you all the best in learning English and in your citizenship process.